Alright, so what's going on, guys? I wasn't really planning on doing this video today, but I'm doing this and I wanted to talk about it and really, shed some light on it because it's something I've never ever seen talked about, especially in the coon hunting world. We're cleaning dog bowls today. This is just a few of them. We've got 12 dogs around here, so it's obviously just half of them. Background noise is going to be coming from over there. Izzy, if she's not at the center of attention, she's pissed. So right here, this bucket, you can see how full it is. Safe ratio for dogs is about 1.5 cups per gallon of water, of bleach. I do a cup. I will always aid on the side of caution when it comes in like that, and that's probably more than 3 gallons of water. So I always mix a little under, and that's kind of just, it's like I said, it's 3 cups for 3 gallons of water, a little over 3 gallons of water. And basically what I'm going to do is I'm just going to kind of chase these bowls all around my driveway, pre-soak them a little bit, kind of knock whatever loose off of them, and with the water hose, and then I'm going to soak them in the bleach water mix for 15-20 minutes. So get into that. Just like it.
All right, so I gotta make this part quick because my knees don't like to hold up my overweight self. So just got a drill with a little brush end on it. I've gotten this drill wet before doing this, so it kind of screws up a little bit. Like when you get started, that's all it wants to do. You gotta kind of feather it a little bit, get going. Basically, I just take this brush and just kind of knock everything loose. If the water hose didn't get loose, Izzy, hush! Dogs. Hush. Hey. She's got to be in the center of attention all the time. So hopefully you guys can hear me over her. Basically what I do is just take the brush and I'll go around each bowl and kind of knock everything else loose and then add them to the bleach water mix. Some of these bigger bowls are kind of a pain to do with the 5-gallon bucket because they are big, especially like for Doc. He only gets 4 cups of food a day, but we just got him a big bowl. I'll also do the outside. Get in there, kind of spin it around. This bowl was definitely not the best example bowl. It's so big, but I just knock any of that stuff loose. Hopefully you guys can still see me. I had to stand up, I'm too fat. I like to make sure to get around under this lip too. All right, sorry about that, alarm went off. But you get the point. Kind of just get them pre-scrubbed, I guess, for going into the bleach solution. So give them a dip. All right, while these are soaking, I'm gonna talk a little bit. I usually soak them about 15, 20 minutes. It's gonna be 15 minutes today because I gotta go. I gotta be somewhere here in about a few minutes. Soak them for 15 minutes in the bleach water, bleach mix, whatever. I'll drain them out, spray them off real good. Then I'll fill the bucket back up with water and use a generous amount of Dawn. Just kind of let them soak in Dawn. But you know, I kind of want to talk about why you do this a little bit. Obviously, like guys like me who don't have a concrete kennel, don't have a concrete floor kennel, your bowls are gonna get dirty. My pups especially are real bad about spilling their buckets, so it's oftentimes gets muddy in their kennel. So the bucket or their bowls get covered in mud. Dogs, a lot of times, majority of my kennels are 5x10s, so they'll stomp around, kick the buckets, kick their bowls, play with their bowls. They'll roll around, and even a clean kennel, they tend to sometimes get stuff on their bowls, if you know what I'm saying. So this is just good. Obviously, one of the big things us houndsmen and people would and dogs in general fight with is parasites, worms, infections, diseases of that sort. So having good clean food bowls for the dogs to eat out of, fresh water daily, clean your water buckets out every day, spray them out. That's going to help a whole lot in preventing, diseases, worms, whatever, parasites, whatever. So that's kind of why we do it. We'll let you soak for a few more minutes, and then I'll show you, pretty simple how we do the rest of it, but I'll go ahead and show you all that.
All right, so I let them soak for a few minutes. Not quite as long as I wanted to, but I say I'm pretty short on time today. You can see how much cleaner they are versus how they originally started. But you never want your dogs to come in contact with bleach of any amount. So it's always good to spray this stuff down real good and make sure everything's off of them. You don't really have to worry about it much with metal bowls as plastic. I probably wouldn't use the bleach with plastic, but that's your choice. If you do, I'm not liable for anything. But I just spray them down real good, spray them off, and then what I'll do is I'll mix up the Dawn solution here. Where I have to go, I'll just let them soak in the Dawn overnight, and then I'll just have to do those other bowls tomorrow. But like I said, we're gonna spray it off real good, make sure everything's off of them, and then soak them in a pretty generous amount of Dawn. We got it running. All right, so this is actually Ajax, but it says it's a bleach alternative. Take it for what you want. But like I said, I use a generous amount in the bucket. Put it in there before you put your water. It'll mix itself up that way. Then just fill it back up with water. Make a big old mess. I really am making a big mess. Get myself all wet. See if I can turn this down some. There we go. Good blowing bubbles. And there you have it. Basically what I'll do is I'll just let these soak while I'm gone, come back, spray them off real good. If you're gonna do this after you fed for the day. You wanna give them a good 24 hours to dry out and all that stuff. It's not that big of a deal really. Like I said, and if you're not a fan of the bleach or whatever, just don't use it. Just skip the bleach part and just use the Dawn, Ajax, whatever you got, whatever you're comfortable with cleaning your bowls with, but you definitely need to be cleaning your bowls. Also, if you guys got a different way of doing it, a better way of doing it, more efficient way of doing it, drop a comment down below, let me know. That's just how we do it. We've done it several times now, and that's what's working for us. So unless you guys come up with a better way of doing it, that's how we're gonna keep doing it. So like I said, just a little tip, help you guys keep your hounds healthier, safer, and cleaner. Nobody really wants to go see, your dogs and see a big, nasty, muddy poop covered bowl, so I wouldn't want to eat out of that, so I don't expect my dog to eat out of that either. That being said, guys, I appreciate it. Drop a comment down below and let us know what you think. Tell us we're stupid. Tell us, that's a great idea, whatever. Whatever you think, drop it down, let us know, and we will catch y'all on the next one.